Sleep is where the body rests, where the mind dreams, but what if you never slept? Daniel Crowe was no myth. He was a man who claimed he hadn't closed his eyes in over 20 years. What began as a medical marvel soon descended into horror, because sleep isn't just rest. It's survival. Born in a small Midwestern town, Daniel seemed ordinary. But as a teenager, he stopped sleeping. Doctors expected collapse in days. But he lived, wide-eyed, restless, and impossibly alert. Newspapers called him the man who never slept. Scientists called him a mystery. But his family called him cursed. At first, he thrived. He worked through nights, read entire libraries, mastered languages. But with every year, his eyes grew darker, his skin paler. He said he began to see things, shadows that moved when no one else was awake. Whispers in the walls. Faces staring at him from reflections. And yet, he could never close his eyes. Doctors abandoned him. Friends left him. Alone in endless nights, Daniel's journals turned frantic, filled with drawings of figures only he could see. He claimed they were the dreamless ones, beings who live between night and day, waiting for him to finally close his eyes. He wrote, "If I sleep, they'll take me." After 2 decades without sleep, Daniel collapsed one night in his apartment. Neighbors said he screamed before his body hit the floor, a scream that didn't stop until morning. When police entered, they found his body, twisted in terror. His eyes were still open. On the walls, written in his own hand, were the words, "They're here." No one knows if Daniel Crowe ever truly slept. Some say he died from exhaustion. Others whisper he was finally taken, dragged into the place between waking and dreaming. But if you ever lie awake at 3 a.m. and feel eyes watching you in the dark, remember, Daniel saw them too.